Okay, very quick video, just a recap on what we did today. So in the scalp session, shorted this pound. So we got the drop to 180, pull back to 200, and got 25 or 25, 30 pips. I think about 30 pips actually. Got back in after we started pushing up into the 155, 158. Tried to see if we could break previous day's lows and it didn't work, and then try to get short here, push my stop up to close to break even, got stopped out, got short up here and got stopped out again, and eventually went after London, and then eventually we get a good, well so far I've got a good 60 pip drop. So very frustrating. There's the fade that I called in the room at 3 o'clock. Really frustrating to see that one fail. I thought that would drop at that point. Alright, otherwise Dow is, I got a few pips out of it. I actually shorted it into this high and then backed off, left it alone, and it's sort of ground its way back up. We're just at that sort of high now, 127. That was the high of the range. So sitting up there, not quite gap filling, but still holding the highs. So it's options expiry tomorrow. I would steer clear. In the meantime, if we drop to dailies, it's had a good day on Euro Yen. I've not traded this at all today. A good day on Euro Yen, pushing the upside, pushing into this resistance. We're now just sitting on top of that resistance. I would just leave this and just let's see what we get over the weekend. That pound got pushed into that resistance again. I was hoping for a decent drop into 130. Just I may get it, but not with me in it at the moment. So if I was to trade anything tomorrow, I would look to see if the pound can short again. Quite like this one. This is a big push up on the CAD yen. Got CAD yen data tomorrow at lunchtime, so that one looks interesting. Oil also is struggling. I took a move into, I got a few quid out of it, ended up with £34 from my efforts. Took it up into yesterday, so last week's high, and just ramped the stop up, so left some profits on the table and gave it back. Okay, so I do like this one though, this Aussie Euro Aussie dollar. We had two attempts to break through 152.50. I think maybe not this week, but into next I think that could push higher. In the meantime, I am still long that. Okay, but I'm managing my risk. Good day for me overall. Obviously could have done better, but you know, I'm not here to get everything right, and that's certainly not the case today. But I did come out with a profit on the day, but it was hard work. You get that squirt down at the Euro Open, and the rest of the day we've just been sort of grinding and moving around. I did call this along on this DAX at 9.50. At the moment I'm doing this late in the day, 6:10 UK time, just gone 1:10 Eastern time, and we are just under the 12,000 mark, and that's 13,000 mark. That's typical of our options expiry. Options expiry tend to see markets gravitating towards big pivots, i.e. big numbers. Okay, so take it easy, and I'll talk to you about some changes I'm making in the room and to the service over the weekend. Alright, thanks for listening and enjoy your weekend.